Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, I'm John, this is Many a TrueNerd, and welcome back to Skyrim, where you join me here in the Pale. Me and my entire little entourage, and also the army I'm now a part of. There's quite a few people dotted around here. I've been sent over here by General Tullius himself, and apparently I need to sort this place out. So, go on then, let's start off with Legate What's-Her-Face, who's apparently also just hanging out here. So she'll tell me what to do, and that'll all be marvellous. Hello over there, what do you need me to do?
The General and I have our disagreements, but he's the best hope for both the Empire and Skyrim.
Yeah, that's fine. That's what we'll just keep telling ourselves to make sure we don't actually slip into thinking we're the bad guys again. I'm reporting for duty, Legate.
I need you to deliver some false orders to the Stormcloak commander in Dawnstar. But first, we need to get our hands on some rebel orders to make the forgeries. The Nightgate and Candlehearth Inns are frequent stops for Stormcloak runners. See if you can't convince one of the innkeepers to help you. One way or another, get me those documents. But don't do anything rash if you go to Windhelm.
Oh.
Soldier, can you do
About not doing anything rash if I go to Windhelm. Is punching Ulfric Stormcloak in the face and murdering his entire police force generally deemed to be rash? Because, okay, maybe we don't go there. Maybe we go to the other place. Ah, fortunately, we don't actually need to go back to Windhelm, which is fine, because we can just go straight over to the Nightgate Inn. But kind of want to go back to... Oh, go on then, let's go back to Windhelm and see if the guards have respawned. Right, well, no sign of any police so far. That's right, Benor. None whatsoever. Gotta like Benor. He contributes a lot more these days. He used to occasionally just comment on caves and whatever. Now he never shuts the hell up. Gotta like new undead Benor. Right, so... okay. I think anyone who might have actually been planning to stop me is already dead. Do you guys react to the fact I've murdered everyone, by the way?
Come see me in the marketplace tomorrow. You won't find better prices in all of Eastmarch.
Okay, no one seems to care about the murder of the police. Possibly the police... Actually... she was a... were you a... wait, hang on. Were you a dark elf or a high elf? Well, you're an elf anyway. Ulfric Stormcloak's not so... wait, I think you're a high elf. Sorry, it's probably racist, I can't tell. Possibly be more racist if I could tell. But I'm not sure. I think you're high elf, but in all fairness, I don't think Ulfric Stormcloak's like, oh, we found someone who doesn't like us.
Stop right there.
Do you really want to do this? Do you absolutely... also, apparently the bounty is 6,000. Do you really absolutely 100% want to do this? Seriously.
Then pay with your blood.
Yeah, good luck with that, by the way. Everybody get this guy, and just not my dog. Don't you go for my flipping dog. There we go. Is he dead now? Yep, he's pretty... I think there's more of them yet. Are there more of them yet? Benor wants to really sledgehammer someone in the face. Oh, there was someone over there for a second. Hang on, I think we need to go and find some more... more police? No? Okay, I think we're good for now. Everyone weapons away for the time being. Remember why we're here. We were told not to do anything. Oh, we just did something rash. We didn't start that. He tried to arrest me under trumped up, completely false charges. Everyone is so calm about allowing the cop killer into their bar. Marvellous.
Got some fresh baked bread and good cheese if you're after a bite to eat.
Oh, I would love bread and cheese and information about Stormcloak couriers.
I tend to keep my patrons' privacy.
Well, that's a shame, because I happen to have a high speech skill.
It is? Well, that's different. He was here, but he left. If you leave now, you can probably catch him. Or you can just wait here. He'll be back soon enough.
Oh, no, I'll go out and murder him on the road. I mean, find him and deliver the important news about his sick mother. Alright, we've got our guy on the map there. Near side of the river, if I just basically go down and head towards... close by to Bronzewater Cave. That's not even that far. I'll probably, in that case, just... yeah, I'll probably just basically head on foot to him. Actually, I have a horrible feeling, given there's now red on the map, and also all my companions have naffed off. I suspect there might be a fight with yet more of the police going on yet. Guys, did you decide to start a fight with the local police? Yes, you 100% did. Okay, let's just send in some reinforcements, just in case. So, one of you's dead, and now... yep, that's more flipping bounty. Good. I mean, we don't actually need to kill, like, literally everyone that lives in this city. I see the advantage. Also, oh, is he going for my dog right now? I think he's going for my dog. No, you don't. No, you flipping don't. Stay away from my dog. Oh, have you just found more people you need to murder? Please don't. Let's just be on our way. We need to go and find that bloody courier. Yes, everyone good? Right, everyone just out of the city. We've killed enough police. Are you guys all following me? Yes, yes you are. And you just... She just found that corpse. If we were to kill her, there wouldn't be... No! No more killing. Good guys. Right, we can follow the road on this side of the river. Unfortunately, there's not like an easy way to get down from, Windhelm down onto that side of the river. So we'll just look out for a good crossing point. There must be like a bridge or something somewhere around these parts. Because, yeah, that's the path that leads back up, to the towers with the people. And, oh, that's just a snowy saber cap. I think I can handle that, by the way. Now we'll just go for you guys. Just, oh, he's running. He's running. No! Why does everyone go for my dog first? Just because my... Wait, who's going for... Wait, who are you? Bounty collector? Oh, this is because of all the people I murdered, isn't it? He doesn't even have the good grace to have a note on him explaining why he's there. I guess we just assume it's because I've got a bounty. Right. I should probably go and settle my bounty at some point. Except for the small problem that I've now got no one to turn myself into because I've murdered all the police. That's going to be a recurring problem, I fear. Oh, I found more. Oh, it's cultists. We haven't seen you guys for a while. Right, we'll toss in some help. And now we'll just basically take care of you guys. I mean, you've got to give them. I do like that kind of squiddy, scully, spiderweb mask. That's a good mask. There's also just, a horse here. I've just found a horse, which is not marked as stealing. So go on then. That'll help just, hurry things up a little bit. I'm not really sure what happened to your original owner, but apparently you don't have one anymore. So that's good. That's a new horse for me. And hopefully the stupid red-eyed horse will stop bloody showing up literally all the time forever. Also, hang on. Is it you again? Is it the orc who's looking for a good death? Because I swear I've actually killed you. Like at least once before.
If you are not here to grant me a good death, then you can leave.
Well, I'm here to grant you a permanent one, ideally. Like, I've already tried to kill you, I swear, at least twice.
You should leave. I don't want you scaring off my good death.
Right, everyone, kill this guy, and, ideally mean it. Right, old orc. Right, whack him. And now everyone else also whack him. Now, seriously, stay dead this time. He had bloody hide armor. He's wearing shoes. Basic shoes. And a steel sword. Blimey. Right. Okay. Wouldn't hold this way. But can't help but notice dungeon in this direction. Just no. Resist. Resist the urge to dungeon. Let's just do our jobs here. We're on important Imperial business. And when I say important Imperial business, I think we've actually just managed to ride straight past him. Apparently he's now going back there. Okay, hang on, everyone turn around. I've just gone slightly the wrong way. Oh, here we are, getting close. Now, oh, right, you're running. Well, I guess okay, fine if you're a runner. Hang on. Just wait. Not suspicious. We missed. There we go. Is he down? Is he dead? I think he's dead. And we've put him straight into a bush, so his corpse will not be found according to Hitman rules. There we go, some Stormcloak documents. Very nice. I'm just not quite sure. How did he get past me? Did he literally run past me and I just missed him? That would seem about right, yes. Right, back at the camp and I've got the documents. So make the forgery and I'll do whatever you're supposed to do with the forgery, exactly.
Very good. Let's see what you have here. Interesting. They know more of our plans than I expected. It would seem Fort Dunstad is in need of reinforcements. We'll make sure they won't be getting those. One moment while I correct some of these documents. That should do it. Make sure those forged documents get to the Stormcloak commander in Dawnstar. It'll throw him off our trail, allowing us to maneuver more freely.
Yeah, but the documents were inside a sealed tube and you've opened and resealed it. Like, they're going to know the documents have been tampered with because... Alright, fine, never mind. Let's just go and do that then. Aha! Just as I was hoping for. I fast travelled to the Dawnstar Sanctuary. Because, yes, sometimes if you travel directly to towns, Ben will just sort of disappears. Which is kind of annoying. But if you travel to, the nearest location just outside of town, he actually travels with you very safely. And the normal horse is now with me. Not the stupid fake horse. So that's good. That's much improved. So... here we are, flipping Dawnstar. But before we go and hand over fake messages here, we should probably get to know the town a bit better because we haven't really been here. We kind of visited briefly to visit its museum, but other than that, we haven't really done anything for this town, to be honest. So go on then, let's go introduce ourselves to the Jarl before we presumably attempt to, like, you know, overthrow them and whatever. Also, stay away from any guards that say, hey, I know you, because they know about the chicken I accidentally killed that one time. So I've got to basically stay away from the guards until such time as I can become Thane, then they'll forgive me for the chicken murder. Ooh, hello there.
Who do you think we're threatening with our old war wounds? We're not soldiers anymore.
Your man Ulrich is wearing his old Legion armor. What should I make of that?
He's a patriot and a good man, that's what.
The Legion taught us loyalty, and we're loyal to Dawnstar.
This isn't over. I catch you sending one letter to General Tullius. I'll have you both executed.
Okay, I'm not sure I really liked this guy very much. He doesn't seem like a very nice man, even if you aren't on the Imperial side.
You come to Dawnstar at a bad time. Tempers are fiery.
Oh, go on then, tell me what's wrong. I'll help out your little town.
Not a single man or woman in Dawnstar has gotten a good night's rest in days. We keep having the same nightmare, over and over. If people aren't tired, they're angry. And if they aren't angry, they're afraid. It's made keeping order a mess. I hear Mara has sent one of her priests to the inn to try to calm people down. But I don't know how much words will do now.
Ah, I vaguely half remember this quest. There's like a temple on top of a mountain and evil sleep and something, something, something. I forget how it goes, but yes, this is a good idea. This is a small town. Let's clear out its quest while we're actually passing through. Sure. And while we're passing through, may as well visit the hold here. Ooh, I like this. Is this just a tiny bit bigger than some of the holds of similar layouts that we've seen in the past? I think it might be, you know, it's a very similar layout, but I think it's just slightly longer, actually. The Jarl interestingly doesn't seem to be, you know, much of sitting on his actual throne, so go on then. If you'd rather have a conversation standing up, that's fine by me. Hello there.
Unless you're here to solve this nightmare problem, I don't need you.
Also, apparently at some point you told me to kill a dragon. Did you? Oh, possibly I picked that up from an inn. There might have been a bounty from an inn I picked up. Yes! I bet I got that from, like, the Nightgate Inn. And technically that's in your hold, so you're the guy who I go to for the actual bounty.
Excellent. You've done us a great service. Here is your reward.
Oh, marvel. Wait, only 500 gold for killing a flipping dragon? Well, that's not very much, to be honest. So, nothing else from this guy, no other quest, but I've already done a dragon quest for him, sort of by accident, so that's good. Fine, let's head over to the bar, find a priest of Mara, and sort that out. But yeah, I think it's like a tower over to the right of town on top of the hill or something, if I'm vaguely remembering correctly. Here we go, an inn, this'll do the job. Now, Priest of Mara, Priest of Mara, marvellous, I've been looking for you.
Keep your distance.
I'm actually here to help you, but if you're going to be rude, I won't actually bother.
The entire town is being plagued by horrible nightmares. They're in serious danger, but I'm afraid there's little I can do about it.
Okay, but what about me, my undead husband, my dog, and someone from Falkreath? Could we all help? Wait, is she from... No, Riften, she's from Riften. But go on then, tell me a bit more about these dreams.
These dreams are manifestations created by the Daedric Lord, Vermina. She has an awful hunger for our memories. In return, she leaves behind nightmares, not unlike a cough marks a serious illness. I must end her terrible influence over these people before the damage becomes permanent.
Whoa, 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 let's not do this too quickly, alright? I quite like Daedric Lords, I often become their champion, so hopefully we'll get the option to do that. What's your plan anyway?
I need to return to the source of the problem, to Nightcaller Temple. Perhaps you'd be willing to assist me in that regard.
Oh, go on then, sure, but just so you know, I do intend to bring along like 3 or 4 people with me, so you better not actually kick Iona out of my party, I'm going to be very annoyed.
I've already said too much. If anyone overhears what we're saying, it could start a panic. I would simply ask that you trust me, and help me end Dawnstar's nightmares.
Oh, go on then, the more the flipping merrier. Let's start travelling around with like 5 people once Moira's out and about.
Wonderful. My Lady Mara will be quite pleased. Nightcaller Temple is only a short walk from Dawnstar. Come, we must hurry.
Okay, Waking Nightmare. Oh yeah, and tell me more about the Daedric Lord.
Vermina resides in a strange realm known as Quagmire, a nightmarish land where reality shifts upon itself in seemingly impossible ways. From her citadel at the center, she reaches forth to collect our memories, leaving nothing in return, apart from visions of horror and despair.
Oh, I like the sound of her. And what does she do with these memories?
Who can say? Perhaps she collects them for display like works of art in a nonsensical art gallery. Whatever the case may be, her intentions are far from benevolent.
That was a very specific example of what she might do.
I promise to answer all of your questions. Follow me.
I feel like this is not the best way for you to get past my dog to get outside, but whatever. Good work, Vigilance. Oh, bloody hell, what's happening now? Oh, there's a bloody ice wraith. Does anyone know why there's an ice wraith? What the... Where did you come from? Okay. Did you just cause that to spawn in? Also, let's just get Moira out. So, right now it is me, Benor, Moira, Iona, Vigilance, and also Iranda. Oh, beautiful. I'm loving how many people we got hanging out with us today. We've just got a little army travelling around. Great.
This way, my daughter.
Ah, yes, and that is up there. Also, don't call me your daughter. One, it's a bit weird, and two, I'm actually an agent of Mara myself. In fact, actually, I think I might actually have a perk specifically called something like that. Yeah, actually, I'm specifically an agent of Mara, giving me an extra 15% magic resistance, which is very, very bloody useful. So, you know what? Don't try and one-up me on the Mara, okay? I'm probably higher up in the Mara scale than you are. I do, however, like the fact he acts like a normal companion, which is he actually does follow my lead. If I sneak, he sneaks. If I pull out a weapon, he does too. So you're one-handed weapons and probably a bit of magic too, if I had to guess? Lovely. Oh, it's a party. It's just a flipping party at this point. This is marvellous. 6 people well, okay, fine. Wait, hang on. 1, 2, 3 people, and then a thrall, a Dremora, and a dog. Great. Okay, taking a fair while to get up here, because this guy insists on walking, not running. So we've got a few trolls to clear out first. As soon as they detect me, we'll just send a brand new Moira forward. Moira can... Ooh, blimey, 3 of them. Also, I'm guessing that's you doing, like, double fireballs. That's not too bad. Fireballs are useless. There's the temple. Right, 1 goes down. 2 go down. And the 3rd. And Dremora... Oh, blimey. Well, this is officially ridiculous and I love it. It's like playing old school Fallout with really high charisma. I'm just travelling around with my own personal security... Wait, what? Oh. Right. I think Wait, where's Benor? I cancelled Benor. I kind of assumed when I cast a new one of those guys that, like, yeah, as a result, one of them would disappear in order to fund the new one. But no, I'm allowed to just double cast Dremora Lord. Well, okay... Naff off, because you're not supposed to be here. Just one of you's supposed to be here, because I need Benor. Well, I'm glad I noticed that. That could have been a disaster if I'd accidentally walked off without Benor. Sorry, add 1 to the Benor death count. It's alright, Benor. You're back. You're safe. Your service never ends. Right, looks like we've made it. Those frost trolls are mild inconvenience for a party my size. And oh no, sorry. He was just waiting for me. Do we want to have a chat before we go inside, or are you just going to leave me inside and we'll figure it out as we go along? And no, we do indeed want to have a chat first. Marvellous.
Before we enter, I must warn you about the dangers that could be lurking within.
And my response to that is, oh no, sorry, I've skipped forward to the response.
By an orc war party seeking revenge. They were being plagued by nightmares, just like the people of Dawnstar.
And were they successful, this orcish war party?
No. Knowing they could never defeat the orcs, the priests of Vermina released what they called the miasma, putting everyone to sleep.
And I'm guessing they're going to wake up at some point then.
I'm concerned that when this place is unsealed, the miasma will dissipate and they'll awaken. Both orcs and priests alike.
Okay, so you're saying there's going to be 6 people on my side and also a separate battle happening between priests and orcs at the same time. Oh, this is the best mission. Oh, my follower can't accompany me here. Boo! Right, it is one of those stupid missions. Fine. Also, it's pretty bloody dark in here, so I guess we probably better get some light going on. And yes, tragically, no one is allowed to actually follow me in here. That's very, very sad indeed.
Give me just a moment, and I'll have this open.
Okay, so he can handle the mysterious things to basically stop you from, yeah, sneaking in here on your own before actually, you know, you're actually supposed to. which is fine. But you know what? I can handle things on my own these days. I'm okay on my own. Do you want to... You're actually going to do anything? When you say you can handle this, do you need me to do it for you, actually? Is that what you actually mean there? The game claims that this guy's busy. I think he might have slightly Skyrim bugged out. You planning to do anything? Or are you just going to be... Right. Well, this is interesting. I might just leave and come back in and see if you're feeling a bit better. And fortunately, everyone is actually waiting outside for me. That's bloody nice of you. Right. How about now? Do you feel like opening it now? Yes? No? Okay. We might have a problem here. So apparently this quest is pretty much notoriously bugged, with this guy bugging out in all sorts of different potential places, and there's no guaranteed fix for it. One person suggested, yeah, putting your weapons away and just speaking to him over and over can eventually make him recover. Doesn't seem to be working for me. Now, obviously, I could just turn clipping off and just basically walk through this thing, but that doesn't help me, because there's a locked door that's a load zone somewhere that's key only, and he's got the key to stop you progressing ahead of him. And I'm guessing I can't... Yeah, I can't even pickpocket him. So I could just clip through this, but I wouldn't be able to make any more progress. So... Okay, the thing he's supposed to do is toss a fireball at this statue. Now, I know this is a bit of a long shot, but any chance I could just do it for you? No. No, of course not. Okay. What if I was to hurt you and then surrender by putting away my weapon? Okay. So, no. Even though he went hostile for a second, he's not willing to stay hostile. Right. Well, there's one other solution I do often try to get characters to move when they get stuck. Don't worry, as far as I can remember, I haven't actually killed anyone I haven't been able to bring back to life afterwards with this method. Right, so that's just moved him forward slightly. I mean, he can't just stand in the same position now, because I've literally pushed him forwards. Any chance you're willing to... Oh. No, you're literally going to take up the same position and do nothing then. Right, good. Well, I think we know what needs to happen to NPCs who break the game. So, one quick dagger, and... There we go. Oh, you're literally immortal, are you? Okay. Well, that's just not bloody convenience. And that... Oh! I think I've fixed him with murder! Have I actually just fixed him by murder? I have! Oh! All that assassin training! It finally paid off! I fixed him by murdering him! I like you! Excellent! All you need to do to fix a broken NPC is murder him until he cooperates. I like this quest already.
Behold the skull of corruption, the source of Dawnstar's woes. We must reach the inner sanctum and destroy it. Come, there's no time to lose.
Alright, well, to be honest, I feel like if you just greased me up slightly, I could very easily squeeze through here. Or, this would be really easy to climb over, because there's a massive hole at the top here, and then... Why are we going that way? I could so easily just basically get over here. Even more easily down there. Just like, look how much big space there is at the top of those easily climbable gates down there. And now some people start actually waking up. Luckily, the Orcish invaders are a bit sluggish when they first rise, so I should be able to take them out pretty easily. In fact, actually, what I should do... Have you got any gold on you, by the way? Yes. Barrier. Do you need me to go around and turn it off or something?
Impossible, actually. I wonder... There may be a way to bypass the barrier, but I must check their library and confirm it can be done.
Alright, to the library. Marvellous. And you know suspiciously a large amount about this place.
I suppose there's no point in concealing the truth any longer. My knowledge of this temple comes from personal experience. I was a priest of Vermina.
I'm not sure why you bother hiding that. I flipping love Daedric princes. They're marvellous.
When the orcs invaded the temple, I fled. I left my brothers and sisters here to die. I've spent the last few decades living in regret and seeking redemption from Mara. And by her benevolence, I will right my wrongs.
Yeah, you put your faith in her benevolence. I'll put my faith in this massive great axe made out of dragon teeth.
I still have my key to the library. Whenever you're ready, let's move on.
Let's do that indeed. Though I need to actually harvest some souls off the dead first. This guy does bloody insist on doing this quest incredibly slowly. He just won't run anywhere. He just walks everywhere. Hurry it up. Come on, I've got things to do.
Be careful. We're certain to find more of the awakened within.
Good. Delicious, delicious souls to keep my weapons running. Now, who wants to wake up? You want to wake up. I just missed you, didn't I? Right, hang on. Right, you. Right, now you can die. And now there's going to be more people over here. Apparently we need to take up... Ooh, I like your stuff. That's nice. And then we'll just... Actually, hang on. I've got the soul trap on him. Now, right. Just very quickly recharge up this. And now we're just... Ooh, you learn a big lightning spell, don't you? Also, you have a pleasingly large amount of health and defense and whatever. Right, that's another soul for me. Yeah, I like your robes. Also, you just had a bee on you for some reason. Yeah, Vimera robes. I know they don't do anything. And monk boots. They look comfortable. And now a few more people waking up. And we'll also just very quickly get some soul traps on all of them. And let you go ahead. And after that point, it doesn't really matter who wins or loses. Well, okay. You don't really get me any benefit. I think yours lends the effect of soul trap. Yep, there's another soul. And you killed that guy. Marvellous. So, cleared out the library. Nice and easy.
We're looking for a book of alchemical recipes called the Dream Stride. The tome bears the likeness of Vermina on the cover. It should be here somewhere.
That's not bloody useless. How am I supposed to know what Vimina looks like? You haven't shown me a picture.
If you'll check the shelves around the balcony, I'll check around the lower level.
Thankfully, this is Skyrim, and thus I have magic quest marker powers, the most powerful magic of all. So I can very, very easily simply jump across and find anything I need to immediately. Now, what do you look like? Apparently you look like... Actually, you look fairly benevolent. Next to most of the Daedric princes I've run into so far, you look fairly nice. So, got myself a Dream Stride book. Hand that over to this guy. Job flipping done. Making nice fast progress now.
Mara be praised. There is a way past the barrier to the inner sanctum. It involves a recipe for a liquid known as Vermina's torpor.
Marvellous. Well, let's just brew some of that. I'm admittedly not great at alchemy, but I'm okay, you know.
Yes. The torpor grants an ability the priests of Vermina called the Dream Stride, using dreams to travel distances in the real world.
That sounds very, very cool indeed. Let's do it.
Quite amazing, yes. All believe there is a laboratory in the East Wing. If we proceed there, we should be able to locate a sample.
Marvellous. Let's get on with that then. Right. Looks like plenty of good ingredients here. What do you need me to hunt down for you?
Now that they've been dealt with, we need to find the torpor.
Oh, come on. Let's brew some of our own. It'll be awesome.
It should be in a small bottle, very similar to a potion. I'll begin searching up here.
Right, so it's not up here then. You want me to search somewhere else and it'll be there. Gotcha.
The torpor should be in a tall bottle with dark liquid. If you find it, bring it to me.
I think I've found it, because the quest marker was there. Yeah, this quest kind of exposes the weakness of Skyrim when it comes to using the quest marker for literally bloody everything. So, that brings us back round over to here, and I can just dream stride through the door, pull the chain, or grab the soul gem or whatever, and then hopefully both of us can carry on our way beautiful. Here we go, Vimina's torpor. Quickly enter a dream stride. And now I also get a bit of a wibbly flashback. Hang on, where am I? I can't even move yet. I'm stuck with these guys expositioning at each other.
No more than a handful of us remain, brother.
Then we have no choice. The miasma must be released.
Also, I like how I'm kind of getting this flashback like it's actually, you know, a big plot twist they released the miasma. We knew they released the miasma. That was a well-established fact.
And what about you, Brother Casimir? Are you prepared to serve the will of Vermina?
Brother Casimir, you must activate the barrier and release the miasma. Let nothing stop you. Brother Thoric, we must remain here and guard this skull with our lock.
Yes.
To the death.
Ooh, nice skull thing in my dream for back in time. Or someone else's dream or something. Right, so, gotta release the miasma, because I've got to, like, redo the past. Or something. Also, this guy's nice and dead. Right, release the miasma. I don't actually have any ability to fight or anything, so maybe just, like, you know, ignore all these people. And maybe we'll just run straight through all of this. Yes, that's fine. Just ignore all of you. Ignore all of you. Just keep going the one way we can go, I guess. And here we go. The lever we saw earlier. Release the miasma, which puts everyone to sleep. Not sure that really helps me much, unless of course I wake up now the far side of the barrier, because that's where the dream was, I guess. Right, I think that's what just happened. So I guess we just grab this now. Dreamer can just grab... Okay, I'm still waking up. I'm a bit sleepy at the minute. Possibly need to... Oh, do I need to undo the miasma? No? Now, what do you want me to do then? There we go. I think my wibbliness actually wore off. So, grab that. Pull that. No, that wouldn't actually suck the miasma up again. Still, job done. I've got the barrier down.
It worked. Mara be praised.
Right, so through here we can crack on, and oh, there's more people that need to be murdered yet then. Well, that's fine. The Vimera lot are actually completely useless because they're using magic, and I've got ludicrously high magic resistance as a result of my Breton blood and various perks and the Atronax stone and whatever. So magic basically does nothing to me. So you're going to wake up in a second. Or not, sorry, my mistake. You are, though, excuse me, and there we go. Now you're not getting up anymore. And as I'm retracing the steps from the vision, I know it's not actually that far. Just keep heading on, heading on. Some of you are already dead, some of you are not. Orcish Invader is... Oh dear. You're going down very fast, my good man. Now, hang on. May as well, while I'm actually passing by here, just quickly top this up too. And then one quick soul trap, and dead. And that's one full up black star. That should be us about there. Oh, hello. Wait, how did you just do that? How did you... That doesn't make sense. Okay, now you're walking away from the skull. I found the skull. It's over here. You should be walking the other way from where you're going. I can't get to the skull right now. Apparently it's... Oh, I want that. That looks cool. Is that a staff? It looks like a staff. I want that. Excuse me. You're walking literally the wrong way. You're so ruining this quest.
It worked. Mara be praised. You vanished.
Also, he's trying to give the speech he just gave me again. What happened? Did I get too far ahead of you and you've reset or something?
The inner sanctum lies ahead. We must reach the skull and put an end to Dawnstar's troubles. Lead on, my friend.
Oh, this is good. He's not only heading in the right direction now, he's actually flipping running. So better and flipping better.
Fanfare, Thoric, you're alive. No thanks to you, Casimir. I no longer use that name. I'm Miranda, priest of Mara. You're a traitor. You left us to die and then ran before the miasma took you.
No, I was scared. I wasn't ready to sleep.
Enough of your lies.
I can't allow you to destroy the skull, priest of Mara. Then you leave me no choice.
I'm not really sure why you're protecting the skull. The skull's kind of terrible. Also, yeah, good luck using magic against me. Look how nothing this does. How absolutely flipping nothing. How are you doing versus the other guy, by the way? He's... Wait. What have you guys got? Oh, you decided to fight in there, have you? Okay. I expect you're doing pretty well. Oh. Okay, you're both completely useless then. Got it. How about I just get around the back of him and whack him with a big... Sorry! And then we've got... Oh, you woke up now, did you? That's unexpected. Also, he's doing much better damage than the rest of you. Hang on, I need to back off now. Right, quickly, heal up and heal up. Glad I'm good at the old restoration. Where's he just gone, by the way? Oh, you just killed him for me. Oh, no, you didn't. He's just down on the ground. Right, so you guys die. How are you doing? Are you just going to basically... Don't charge in front of me when I'm trying to help you. Right, and then just a few more. Job done. Right, so we've killed your friends. Job flipping done as far as I'm concerned. Do you have anything special on you? No, not much. Ooh, but appropriately, you do actually have a sword of torpor. That's a nice little thing. Obviously, that's nothing to do with this sort of torpor, but it's still a cute touch.
I knew Varen and Thoric. They were my friends. Is this punishment for my past? Is it Mara's will to torment me so?
It's time. The skull must be destroyed. If you'll stand back, I'll perform the ritual granted to me by Lady Mara.
Okay, fair enough. Nice and simple. Oh, by the way, is Mor going to wake up yet? I suspect Mor's going to actually wake up at this point. I imagine I'm just going to have to be defending this guy while, yeah, some of these guys wake up again and need to be taken out while they attempt to swarm the room. Please tell me you're not about to get stuck again. Don't. That's right. That's right. Don't you get stuck and break the quest up bloody again.
I call upon you, Lady Mara. The skull hungers. It yearns for memories and leaves nightmares in its wake. Grant me the power to break through this barrier and to send the skull to the depths of oblivion.
He's deceiving you. When the ritual's complete, the skull will be free, and then Arender will turn on you. Quickly, kill him now. Kill him and claim the skull for your own. Vermina commands you.
Oh, this isn't even a tough decision. Right, let's just quickly murder you. Hang on, I'm going to be needing the right kit for this. Blade of Woe, that's my murder knife. Let's see. See, it's not immoral if nobody sees me do it. And there's no witnesses for this. What did I have on him, by the way? Ah, the key. The precious key. You see this? This is... He had 8 torches. Feels a bit excessive. And, ooh, an ebony mace. That's not even that bad. Right. So, Vimina, my new mistress, I will gladly activate this skull pedestal. Ooh, waking nightmare. Can I have a chat with you again, please? No? I normally have a bit more of a relationship with the Daedric princes before I become their champions. But alright, fine. Job done, I guess. Also, there's just a chest back here. That's bloody convenient I didn't miss that. So, Skull of Corruption. 20 points damage increases to 50 if powered with dreams collected from sleeping people. Huh. That seems kind of cool. So if I just fire it normally, that's Well, what does that do? Is that a projectile? Hang on, is it a projectile? I don't know. It seems to actually not require much charge, though, in terms of soul gems. Also, it does look quite badass. Though I'll admit, it kind of feels like the sort of thing I should just, like, you know, batter someone with, like, you know, charging into them and ram them, because it looks a bit like a ram. But I guess we could also just use it for a flashy, dreamy, whizzy thing too, sure. Right, good news, team. I've got a new Daedric artifact. I don't really know exactly what it does, but apparently I need to power it with the dreams of others. So I need souls to power my mace and dreams to power my staff. So, actually, in all fairness, damage 50 is not really that much. Though it would be nice if it's got good range on it to actually have a reliable ranged weapon. When I say reliable, I literally need to feed it dreams and leave nightmares in my wake. This kind of feels like this is going against my new attempt to be the good guy. Oh, bloody hell, it's the courier again. By any chance, do you want to give me a 3rd letter apologising for the death of Angarian the One-Handed or whatever? Oh my goodness, I've just realised what's happened. It wasn't actually Angarian the One-Handed. It's Benor. Every time Benor dies and I bring him back, the game counts as a new death. And I get paid 400 gold pieces every time Benor dies. I've actually been gaining Benor death notes. Like, repeatedly. And, like, I've got one for every single time. Right, well, I think we've just found a marvellous way to farm gold. Apparently, every time Benor dies, I get a new will. A new will is read, and as a result, Benor donates an extra 400 gold pieces to the treasury. I can literally kill Benor over and over and farm him for 400 gold apiece. Oh, Benor. Oh, you just get better and better, don't you? Right, now, this thing apparently needs, like, dreams to function. So let's go find some sleeping people and feed it some dreams. Here we go. I believe this is the guards' barracks, isn't it? Yes, the barracks. Now, this will be full of sleeping people. Oh, gosh darn it. Everyone seems to be awake at the minute. Any chance you're all going to be? Aha! Ha 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 ha. Right, so, talk to you. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh dear. Okay, can I just press B to back out of this conversation? Okay, now how about this? If I just go over to you, how do I use the thing? Do I... Yeah, I'm not quite sure how I power this thing exactly. I mean, is it charged now with a dream?
What a foul and unnatural weapon you wield. Never have I seen its like.
Yeah, fun fact, this is what's been causing you all nightmares, and I'm trying to see how it actually bloody works. Okay, I've just dropped a save in case I'm wrong, but I'm going to try actually... Can I actually, like, you know, charge it this way? Or if I fire it? Aha! 5 dreams remain in the staff. Okay, that was what I was supposed to do. So, just there we go. 10 dreams remain in the staff. Now that it's got a dream in it, what happens? Okay. Does that count as it being fired? Hang on, if I shoot you... Ah! I see! Right, so hang on, if I shoot you now, then that would be... Don't worry, I've dropped a save. I'm going to undo this. Fine, so shooting someone who's awake means it does its damage, and shooting someone if they're asleep fills it up with dreams. Gotcha! Right, so 10 souls, sorry, not souls, dreams are loaded into this thing. Let's actually visit the Jarl, because he said, oh, if you're not here to solve the dream problem, well, I've solved the dream problem. Admittedly, I'm creating a new dream problem, but I did solve the old one. So, in we go. There's the Jarl asleep. So I'll have 5 dreams out of him. Are you asleep right now too, by any chance? Yes, you are. I'll have some more dreams out of you. Fine. So every person you zap is worth 5 dreams. Apparently everyone has like 5 dreams per sleep or something. There's a weird dream economy going on here. But I will say, a Jarl's house is an excellent place to harvest dreams. Because apparently it's not deemed to be like a hostile act to like sneak into someone's bedroom while they're asleep and then harvest their dreams using a Daedric artifact. So that's just bloody convenient. Right, your Jarliness, I've done the thing.
That spell looks dangerous. Keep your distance.
Also, I'm looking for work. That wasn't available before, so I'm guessing it's available now because the dream thing's sorted.
Giants are a common problem in the Pale. The Empire always demanded I leave them be, but the Empire isn't here now. Go and slay one of the beasts. Should let them know the Dawnstar is not to be trifled with.
Alright, I guess I'll get on with that. Lovely, because that's a good way for me to actually test my new staff out. Right, so out in the middle of nowhere, quite a bit south from where we started. Aha, big bonfire. That'll be the giant camp that we're looking for right there. Marvellous. Hopefully just one giant around here. Also, looks like there's, yeah, an Imperial... No, wait, hang on. That's, Stendar, Vigilant of Stendar symbol, isn't it? Yes, I believe it is. Right, so, gotta go kill myself a giant. Is it... Hang on, which giant is it? Is it that one? I think it might be... Yeah, I think I'm looking at him right there. Fine, this is the one we want. So, stay hidden. Alright, stay hidden. And now we just need to take out... you! And that does... very little. Okay, this thing's completely cocking useless. Gotcha. Right, bring in Moira. And also apparently there's just a wolf. Oh no, that's not a wolf. That's actually... Oh, hang on. But the giant is possibly about to actually finish off... Is Benor dead? No, Benor's fine. Okay. That was nice and simple. Are you hostile to me? Nope, you're 100% fine with me getting rid of your cruel former master. Fine. I'll also help myself too... I don't really need any of that. That's fine. And there might be a chest somewhere in here. Often there's just a chest tucked away in here somewhere. There it is. Might be some better stuff here. A bit more gold. I'll always take a bit more gold. That's fine. Ooh, double glass. Matching sword and dagger set. Very, very fashionable. Wait, first we've got more flipping vampire hunters who don't understand what a vampire is or isn't. Bloody bastards. Right, back to where we bloody were. Luckily, now that I'm not actually a vampire, their weapons don't do bonus damage anymore. And it seems like it was quite a bloody lot of bonus damage, because they're a lot less threatening than they used to be. My Jarl, the giant is indeed dead.
You've shown those monsters that they will no longer be tolerated in the Pale. Good work. Here, a reward from your Jarl.
You're not actually technically my Jarl, though actually 1,500, thank you very much indeed. You're not actually technically my Jarl, because I don't actually live here. But yeah, anything else? Because I feel like this is the road to becoming Thane right here.
There is room in my court for a new Thane.
Nice, how many people do you need helping? 1 out of 3. Okay, I need to help some people. I think there's actually some really easy ways to do that around here, though. In fact, I think I might be able to help 2 people in one of the mines alone. I can't remember which mine it is. I vaguely remember this town. Because there's 2 mines, and you can just basically harvest some ore, and then sell it straight over to the owner outside. But I think I've killed one of the owners as part of the Dark Brotherhood quest. Hello, who are you? No, not you. Hang on. Someone around here... Around the... Because, yeah, this is the Quicksilver mine, isn't it? Someone in here is willing to buy Quicksilver. Possibly they're inside, I'm not sure. Sadly, I can't find either of the people I want. Somewhere in this town, there's a miner who wants you to give him a drink. And someone who's willing to buy the ore off you. But I can't find either of these people. They might both already be dead, to be honest.
Quicksilver Mine is the best mine in Dawnstar.
Aha! Here you go, Legelf, I know you.
If you don't mind digging, I own the Quicksilver Mine. It's a better life than working in that damned Ironbreaker mine.
There we go, lovely. So mining any Quicksilver counts as a favour to you, even though you pay me for it, so it shouldn't be, but it is. Right, Legelf, I have Quicksilver ore to sell.
I'll buy everything you've dug up.
How much are you paying me for this, by the way? 75 for 3. That's not bad. So that's now 2 out of 3. Just one more. Hang on, who else needs... I think both the shops in this town have little quests, but that's harder than my main plan, which is, yeah, if I just find the right miner, I can literally just give him a drink, and that's the job done. Then I'm Thane, and all these guards stop saying, hey, I know you, and they stop trying to arrest me for the chicken murder. Ah, here we go. Carl, here, have a drink on me, my good man.
Got any ale or mead?
I believe I have both. Here you go. Have some basic Blackbriar mead. And he now does a nice little dance. And that's... Have you just put some bread inside your... Okay, fine. Just dip your bread inside your mead, I guess?
God strike you down.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. I literally just gave you... Did I give him the wrong mead? Hang on, I'll give you something else. Here, have some Honning Brew mead. Maybe you like that better.
Alright then.
I swear you're just supposed to give this guy a drink, and that counts as a favour. I know that's supposed to count as a favour, but for some reason, this guy's being a dick about it. This is the third and final bottle I've got on me, and this is the nice stuff, the reserve, so we better appreciate this.
You, what do you want?
What do you want?
Well, I want you to say thank you for the large piles of flipping booze I've just... Alright, fine, we'll find someone else then. I swear the shops both have a little mini quest for me. Hang on, here we go. The mortar and pestle. Oh my goodness, a wonderful magical ring that has a resting place. I'll just go and get that for you then. Got it.
Well, aren't you sweet?
Also, I'll get some alchemy training out of that. That'll do. Apparently it's inside a cave I've already been to. Marvellous. Right, does anyone remember what this place was for exactly? I mean, okay, fine. I see there's a frost troll over there. Was this just, hang on, frost troll central? I can't recall. I think I can handle some frost trolls at this point, however, so I think we're fine. Let's just quickly murder our way through. Oh, blimey. Oh, it's this place. Ah, but I've already got the Skyrim door open, so screw you, I can do this a lot faster. Here we are, Forsaken Crypt. I've literally already got all the stuff out of here. Search this chest. Ring of Pure Mixtures. You were not here the last time I passed through. In fact, I think this might actually be the same dungeon as I came to for the White File, actually. Yes. Yes, it is. Because that there is where you actually go to deal with that business. Okay, good. I guess the ring is just kind of randomly placed in that case. It's not always in the same place. So everyone out of the way, please. There we go. At least we can do this nice and fast. Just make absolute sure before I hand this over, I wouldn't actually like to keep it for myself, by the way. Creative potions 12% more powerful. That's terrible. I could literally have made you a better ring than that. Like, actually fairly easily. Like, at least twice as good. Right, here's the bloody ring. Hand over the alchemy training and also your friendship.
Thank you. Here, let an old alchemist pass on some of her secrets to you.
How many secrets are we talking here? Alchemy up to 41. Literally just the one. Alright, lovely. So that was completely useless. And back to good old Skald.
That looks dangerous.
Look, stop talking about the stupid spell, alright? It's fine. I've helped your people.
Then by my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of the Pale. Congratulations. I grant you a personal housecarl and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble now.
And finally, I shall be forgiven for the chicken murder. The guards can't touch me anymore. Also, apparently you mentioned land at some point. I don't actually remember you mentioning that, but is there actually land available?
Yes, it is. It's in the southern part of the Pale, right on the border with...
Oh, wait, that's not a house. That's just land. No, I'm already building my own house. I don't need another one, thanks. And the Blade of the Pale is completely useless. That is terrible. That is absolutely, completely flipping terrible. In fact, no. No. There's...
Me to be your housecarl.
Right, you're Gregor, apparently. No, I've already got one, and she's way more badass than you. Go away. You know what? You can just take this useless sword and keep him. Instead, she's going to dump it on the fire. That's how much I care about your stupid weapon. Now, as Thane, I believe I now have the moral authority to do this. Excuse me, good sir, your Thane has a message pertaining to the Stormcloaks.
Wait, I know you.
No, you're making a mistake, 'cause I'm literally the cocking Thane. You better not be serious right now.
There's no mistake. You're a wanted woman, and it's time to pay for your crimes.
I don't think so, actually. As the Jarl's Thane, I demand you let me go.
Oh, forgive me, Thane. I didn't realize it was you.
Damn straight, don't hold the chicken murder against me.
Even the Jarl's influence has its limits. Be more careful.
Well, this is awkward. By the way, I have important documents for you.
Is that so? I don't recognize you.
We literally just went over this. I'm the Thane.
Alright, let's take a look. Ah, good. Looks like the reinforcements for the fort are on the way. And we have some information about enemy troop movements as well. Excellent. It's not easy running messages, what with Imperial scouts crawling all over the place. Well done. Why don't you grab yourself a drink at the Wind Peak before heading back? Right.
Nice, 5 gold. Job flipping done. Very, very nice indeed. So, ladies and gentlemen, that is another hold. We are Thane. I think we're about halfway through being the actual Thanes of the holds. I think we've got I think we're 4 of them now. So I think we're about halfway there, if we do indeed want the clean sweep, which I often do, because I enjoy being the Thane of literally everywhere. It feels somehow wrong, but then again, I'm the champion of at least 7 deities right now, so I guess being Thane of 7 holds is definitely not worse than that. Next time, we'll probably head back to the Imperial to see what else they want us to do. I think there's some big, massive scrum fights we need to take care of with those guys. Yeah, just reclaiming some forts and whatever. So we'll go around, we'll see what we're doing there. And I think also at some point, we'll probably turn our attention to the main quest, because there's some fun ways in which the main quest and the Civil War interact. So I would like to go and do that, because that is very, very fun indeed. So all of that coming up very, very soon indeed, ladies and gentlemen. But in the meantime, I've been John. This has been many a true nerd. This has been Skyrim. Thank you very much, and goodbye. Wait, did people just vote out democracy? Hang on, what have you just done? Oh, go on, let's have the greatest Oktoberfest ever. Yay! Spain and Russia have announced a new alliance as a result of the warmongering of certain Central European countries. Oh, well, excuse me! My leader from now on, no weaklings will stand in the way of this country's path to glory. Oh, God, Germany, not again!